Hello everyone, Rogue Fox here, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today, we will be creating a stone generator for the Bedrock Edition. This build is very simple to make, and because the resources are minimal, we can build this early on in our survival world. Now the stone generator itself fits within a 4x5 area, and if we want to extend it and make an optional smart piston system, we can go ahead and do that. We'll build both, but let me show you how this thing works. So what we do, we come down here, we flip our lever, and then we just wait, we get our first pump, and then the stone starts generating, and then it keeps pumping out. As I mentioned, we have our smart piston system here, and once it comes over that redstone torch, as you just saw, this triggers all of the pistons, pushing the blocks forward, and then this allows us to generate more stone. Now, with all the talking out of the way, let's go ahead and look at how to build this. And here are the supplies we will need for today's build. Across the top row, those are all the supplies we'll need for our stone generator. And along the bottom row, those are the supplies needed for the optional smart piston system. And because this is a stone generator, we will also need a silk touch pickaxe, unless we want to use it for cobblestone, which is totally up to you. Now, with the supplies out of the way, if you want to pause the video, go ahead and do that, get those supplies, and then we'll jump right into the build. Like I said, the stone generator fits within a 4x5 area. So what we want to do, we want to come over to this block right here, knock it out, and then let's place a piston facing forward, just like that. Now we want to go ahead and set up our water source on this block right here. So let's grab our glass blocks and put 3 down, just like this. Grab our water, and then place it down. It should run right into that hole. Now from here, we want to set the top area for our lava, but we're not going to put in the lava just yet. So from here, go ahead and put 2 blocks down like that with a temporary block. 1 block here, temporary block, 2 more blocks, temporary block there, and then 1 more block right there. Now we can go ahead and knock these out right here. And then that leaves us with this little 2 block gap right here. Now hopefully you can see that. This is glass. You don't have to use glass, but I'm doing it just so we can see everything that's going on inside. Now with that, let's go ahead and set up our redstone clock. To create our redstone clock, what we want to do is place a redstone torch on the back of our piston like that, grab a repeater and set that to 2 ticks. Now we want to run that repeater into a block right here with a piece of redstone dust, and then from here we want to grab 2 more repeaters and place them down like this, and let's set both of these to 4 ticks. Now we want to run these repeaters into a block right here, and then we're going to have 1 more repeater coming out like that, and that's also going to be set to 4 ticks. And finally, to complete the circuit, we want to place a block down right there, and there we go, our redstone clock is working. Now this does look a little slow, but I've been playing around with the timings because that's the thing that's been messing this redstone build up. If we have this set to 14 ticks like that, it will work perfectly. That will give the lava enough time to pour down onto the water and create stone. Anything faster than that, the piston will keep pumping, and then the water and the lava will never meet. So there we go, there's that all set up. And to add our final touch, we want to place a lever down like that. That way we can stop our clock. Just like that. Now, this is where we want to put in our lava. So grab our lava and place it right above the piston like this. And then there we go, it's all set up. Now let's go ahead and give it a quick little test. It does that initial first pump of nothing, and then from there it will start generating the stone, as you can see. So there we go, we have our working stone generator. For those of you who only want to create the stone generator, this tutorial is pretty much finished. But for the rest of you who want to build in the optional piston system, continue watching, because we're going to build it right now. So from here, we're going to get our piston, we're going to knock out this glass block against our water, and place down a piston right there. Now we want to go ahead and run this out, 12 pistons in length. And then when we get to our 12th block, we want to go ahead and punch a hole out right here, and then place a redstone torch down like that. Get a piece of redstone dust, place it down right there, and then put a block right here. Now we can get our redstone dust, and then we're just going to run it all the way across to the end of our piston, down here. And there we go, that's all set up, super easy. Now when our stone generates, it'll come along down this line here, and when it maxes out, it'll come across this block right here, and then it'll push forward, just like that. And there we have it, a working stone generator for the Bedrock Edition. Now all we need is our Silk Touch pickaxe, and then we can go to mining up all of our stone. Now if you want to do this for cobblestone, of course just grab a regular pickaxe, and then we'll get cobblestone. And that is the end of our tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Rogue Fox, and I'm out. See you later.